How's it hanging, guys? Castlock303 come from my computer yours to bring you another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Yay! Now you gotta notice I'm using the same team as last time. Ferrothorn, Jellicent, and the almighty Electivire. Antonio's using his Gyarados, Nidoking, and Tyranitar. Kyle's using his Metagross, Gyarados, and Talonflame. And Jason is using his Garchomp, Breloom, and Gardevoir, which I believe are the same from last time, too. So let's get into this battle. You guys can go ahead and thunder punch that like button if you haven't already. And follow me on Twitter and Facebook, because I always post when videos go live and whatnot. So you should do that, because it's awesome. And we can talk about things. All things Pokemon. So there's a shiny Gyarados out on the field by Antonio. And Talonflame and Gardevoir, I almost said Garchomp, come out from Kyle and Jason respectively. And it might sound a little bit differently because that thing's named Sokka. Okay. Mega shiny Gyarados. I might sound a little bit different. My nose is a little stuffed right now. It's what are you gonna do? I'm still able to talk perfectly fine, so there's that. Then we got the Mold Breaker, so abilities are not gonna stop any moves from getting hit, and I go for the Protect to be safe because Flareless, that's why. Gardevoir goes for the Moonblast on Gyarados, and guess what? Not even Mega Gardevoir and Mega Gyarados dies from a Moonblast. That's just pathetic. I would be ashamed if I was that Gyarados. So Antonio comes in with the Nidoking, which is choice, so he gets a Rock Slide off. He's able to kill Talonflame. And he gets a crit on the Gardevoir, which is great, doing as much damage as he can to the other team. And he goes for the Moonblast again. And he goes on Nidoking. Almost kills it. Well, not almost, but 75%. That's more than enough for a 2 KO. I go for the Gyro Ball, super effective because Steel against Fairy. It takes it out. Kyle sends in his Metagross. It's Steel versus Steel stare down. Breloom comes in from chasing his shiny Breloom. Look at that thing, ready to pounce. Its hands look just like its feet. That's so weird. I'm looking at it right now. Breloom's hands look just like its feet. And Godzilla comes in and sets up the Sandstorm, which is gonna affect almost like Gyarados Metagross. But I go ahead and switch into Jellicent, trying to get some damage. Goes for the Bullet Punch, super effective against Tyranitar, but it does like nothing because Tyranitar is buff as fuck. Plus it had a weakness policy, so that's ready to tear shit up. Breloom sets off a Swords Dance, and his attack just rose sharply. Sorry for that. Awkward silence. And I get buffeted by the Sandstorm, and that does like nothing. And my leftovers totally negates that. I'm just thinking, what am I doing with this Jellicent out against a grass type that could kill me? Well, that critical hit Swords Dance Mach Punch from Breloom certainly kills that thing. Metagross used, what was that? Head Smash was that? I don't know what he just used. Headbutt? Zen Headbutt maybe? It doesn't matter what it used, because what I used was Will-O-Wisp on Breloom, totally negating that Swords Dance it just used, which is great. So now it's not as much as a threat. My Jellicent's just floating around in a sandstorm, just taking it for days. And this is really annoying how sick I am. I don't know why. I didn't feel. I'm not sick, but my nose is, oh my god, I didn't feel this bad as soon as I hit the record button. And then I started talking and I was like, oh god, this is horrible. Breloom goes down like a boss. Metagross goes for the Rock Polish. I have no idea what's going on in that Metagross's mind of its force supercomputer mind. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter because I Will-O-Wisp it to burn it. So yeah, I didn't feel like I was being this sick. I'm sorry if I sound bad. My apologies. I just of course want to get a video up for today as always. But you won't believe what I just got. I got the Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire demo, so I'll be uploading that too. You have that to look forward to. Metagross goes for the Bullet Punch, which totally doesn't care about its Rock Polish because it has priority. Garchomp goes for the Dragon Claw, which is able to kill Nidoking. Garchomp is not used enough. Honestly, Garchomp should be used a lot more. It's badass. I love Garchomp. Not as much as I love Electivire, of course. Not as much as I love Electivire. So I bring in my Jellicent thinking I'm not able to do anything to these guys. I gotta go into Spine Cone. And I think Antonio's dead. It always comes down to me, last alive, as always. Goes for the Dragon Claw, doesn't do much. However, he's gonna get hurt by the Rocky Helmet and the Iron Barbs. Sandstorm finally subsides, but we were both either ground or steel, so no one was getting hurt. Metagross is slowly dying from its burn too, so I don't have to worry about that. He goes for another Dragon Claw, losing even more health. I don't know why he keeps doing this. He loses 1/4 health every time he attacks me. But I mean, whatever. Metagross goes for the Hammer Arm, which is gonna do like 1/4 at most. Like, my guy is buff as fuck. This thing's gonna die from Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, and burn damage. I'm just stalling out these guys and killing them. So I go for the Leech Seed on Garchomp, knowing that Metagross is pretty much about to die. There's no point in Leech Seeding it. And this is totally gonna be hashtag sick Wi-Fi battle number 2. I'm not sick, it's just my nose is clogged right now, and I probably sound horrible, but I'm not sick. I don't feel sick. It's literally just my nose. So Kyle sends in his Gyarados of his own. Garchomp goes for another Dragon Claw. He's going to lose another 1/4 HP. He can do this for days, but he's just going to die. Like, I don't understand. Fortunately, it's not enough to actually kill it, which sucks. So Gyarados goes for the Dragon Dance. I'm not sure if this is a Mega. I know Kyle likes to get a kill with his Moxie and then Mega Evolve and get Mold Breaker. So go for the Leech Seed on Gyarados. So now they're both seeded. Oh, this is how Garchomp. I remember Garchomp dies this turn, but he did die from the recoil. He dies from the Leech Seed. So I'm able to get some health back up. This is amazing. Now, oh my god, those seeds look so big. Like they covered such a large area. Gyarados isn't that big. Okay. So I got some more health back. He goes for another Dragon Dance. He's at +2 attack and +2 speed. This is a Gyarados I don't want to fuck around with. This is very scary. I go for the Gyro Ball just for the kicks. And it takes out about 1/4, maybe 1/3. But combined with the Leech Seed, does more. This thing goes for an Earthquake at +2. Not able to kill me. That's hilarious. So I go for a Gyro Ball. Almost take it out. And then the Leech Seed is going to take it out. Look at that. I didn't even have to bring in my Electivire. That was amazing. I love Spine Cone. It's so overpowered. But I didn't even have to bring in my Electivire. Electivire did not get to shine. But that's okay because Spine Cone did its part. And actually, I just realized I 3-0'd them. Like, none of my Pokemon died. It was pretty good. Pretty good battle. Got my Pangoro hat. That's when I'm serious. That's when it always comes down to me. Just me. My battling. I hope you guys enjoyed the hashtag sick Wi-Fi battle number 2. I wasn't planning on it being this way. I wasn't sick when I woke up this morning. Apparently my nose is just like, fuck you for recording. Hopefully I'm going to be able to clear it so I can record some of the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire demo, which I do have in my possession. So you'll see videos of that. Of course, the Elite Lock will also go up tomorrow. The demo videos, since they're kind of a special case, they're just going to go up whenever I finish uploading them. There's not going to be a schedule, so there's going to be multiple videos a day, as long as that demo goes up. But besides that, I hope you guys can go ahead and thunder punch that like button. If you did enjoy the video, of course. You don't have to if you don't, but I really do love checking a video and being like, hey, like 4 likes, 5 likes, like 5 likes. Listen, for a channel my size, it's pretty damn good. Okay. You guys can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook if you haven't already. Post all the updates, links, videos, and all that fun stuff. You can also subscribe if you haven't already. Stay up to date with some Wi-Fi battles, some Pokemon Y Elite Lock Let's Play, some Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Let's Play, and of course, like I said, the demo is going up very soon, within the day. Anyway, I gotta get out of here, guys. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.